how are you doing? I just wanted to put together a little video because I did manage to finish the Edwardian Elegance Traveler's Notebook Journal, and I just love how it's turned out. So as always, I said I would do a flip through, and I'm very happy with myself because I've managed to do this before I put the next one out, which is quite an achievement for me. But there we go. Right, so just before I start, I do actually have a couple of Edwardian Elegance Ultimate bundles, which I've just restocked today. So if you managed to miss out on that, and I had a couple of people email me, I have emailed you back if you've emailed me, but please, I won't be doing this again. I've restocked this 3 times and every time it flies out. So yeah, pop on over to my website shop. The link is in this description box below this video, or it's just angelakerrdesigns.com in your web browser. Listen to Teddy moaning there. Not sure what he's lying on his back there with all the paws in the air. Right, so let's get to it. All right, so I have put together this beauty, and there is a full playlist on how I've put this together. So all you have to do is start at the top and follow the videos through. The kit and everything and the bundles are available from our website shop, digital or printed out if you don't have a print or if you're not confident with your printing. And yeah, it's as easy as that, and it's really a wonderful hobby. So if you've never tried it, maybe this is your opportunity. Okay, so yeah, I have actually sewn in the signatures for this one. I've added the sewn in video to this from one of my other Traveler's Notebook tutorials, so you can just follow along with that. It's exactly the same, and we've used this beautiful soft baby blue faux silk ribbon, which I put 3 meters in that bundle, so you've got plenty. I didn't even use that amount, but you've got plenty in there. Okay, so I've used flowers from the kit. They're also available there, and the fabric, the ribbons, the lace, the flowers, the kit, it's all available there. All right, so some dimensions. It's 5 inches across. That's about 12.5 centimeters. It's 9 inches that way, and I think that's 21. Yeah, I think it's 20. It's longer than the ruler. 22, 23, yeah. And this is 2.5 inches, so you're looking at about 6.5 centimeters over here. All right, you could have made it wider if you wanted to. The fabric was ample. All right, so 2 signatures in there. Look at all of that. Isn't it stunning? Loads. And it's full of exciting projects that we did together. And I'll show you how to make the cover, of course, and decorate it, and all the projects that I've added in here. There's very little in here that I haven't shown you on the videos. All right. So go and treat yourself and follow along. Even if you're not using my kit, you can still make one of these from what you have. Okay, so we open it up. It's got 14 sheets of paper in each signature, which equates to 56 pages per signature. So 112 front and back. All right, or actually, yeah, that's quite a lot. So look at all of that. Beautiful. Right, so let's start at the front. So I've made this the first signature. Gosh, it's so chunky. And we've got this beautiful lady on the front there. I've used the pink background page for the middle, and I've used the lace pages to just cover up the inside and back covers. All right. So we have done most of this together. Just seen, I've bent my page. Beautiful doily one. Now, I'm not going to pull out everything. You've seen a lot of this on the videos, so I'm just going to show you how it all turns out. We made this gorgeous project together. Here I've just stuck on some lace and a little ribbon to keep the flap down, but this opens up like that, so that you can see the whole image. And I just stuck in this there because that's all I had really left over. I've used everything in here. All right, so that just goes on there. Let me just turn that a little bit. So then we've got this. This is one of the pockets we made in the 5 different types of pockets. We made that together. That just fits onto the other side of this little paper clip. All right. There's a writing page there. I've added lace onto all of the altered book pages, whatever lace was over. And we made this lovely pocket, and I've just stuck it in over there opposite that altered page. And then here I've just added a strip of paper, lace, and some bits and pieces from the fussy cuts. So that's one of the things we didn't do together, but it's a flip out for writing, and I just wanted to add some decoration to it. We've got that lovely lady there. Another love. I do love the ladies in here. This is one of those other little library pockets that we did. I just stuck in a card there. Now this is the paper bag. I haven't done anything fancy here, but I did take the mini pages. There we go. I've just stuck on one of those bits of lace. It's printed on the underside, and I've just made it like a tuck into that side of the pocket, where you can just take it out, write on it, and then it just slides back in there. All right, I've done a lot of these strips of paper which we trimmed off the edges, decorated with some of the elements over here, and that I like to do just to decorate pages. Here's part of that lovely pocket pages. We've got all of those in there, and again I've added lace onto that altered page. Didn't do anything there. This is the pouch, and it flips out. You've got all those lovely goodies, and of course it opens up as well. Another little writing page, lots of writing space in here. This is our center spread that we did together. Loved how this turned out. Another writing page, beautiful floral page. The other side of one of the altered book pages, again with some lace. And then over here, I've just added this in. It's part of one of the other projects we did. Yeah. Like that. Okay. It's just on the back side of that. And then I've added one of the library pockets here and made a little side pocket. I should have put a tab on it, shouldn't I? Just had a piece there, so I wanted to put it in. Okay, here again I've just put a strip and some bits there. Here's one of these other little ephemera bits I've turned into a pocket and just added some bits of ephemera. Add a little bit of ribbon scrap that I had there. And again, we've got a little flip out. I've added some ribbon on the side there and just added a bit of lace because it's very lacy this era. Here we've made this pocket together. Was this with the magnets, I think? Yeah. So that was fun. And stuck that fabric pocket in. You can see all the pockets we made and where they go. Here we've got an altered book page again with some lace. And I love this one. This was great. Look how far that flips out. Great projects in here. I had fun putting them together. All right, here I've just stuck this down. I stitched around it and then I stuck it on the two sides. I've just made a pocket to stick in the tag over there. And then again, I've added some lace that you might want to stick in something over there. And over here, we've got this project that we made, and you've got a little secret spot there as well. All right. And again, those lovely pockets where I embossed the vellum bag, which was, what was it? It was a, not vellum, cellophane bag, that's it. And again, yeah, I've just added some lace. All right, so that's the end of the first signature. All right, and then we did a similar thing over here with different color schemes and palettes. So this is more pink, a lot more pink. Again, love the lace there. Some of the pages I alternated and we did them, you know, in different order, but it's still the same beautiful projects that we did. Look at that. I love that. tops. There's our writing spot and our altered book page. Very girly book, this. It's very me. I'm very girly. Look at that. So pretty. Yeah, and you've got lots of writing space hidden, so it doesn't deface anything if you want to write in it. Here again, I've just added some lace. Got our pocket there. This is one of the ephemera images, and I've just turned it into a pocket for these 3 bits, which I've stuck in there. And again, this goes into the paper bag. All right, exactly the same. And then again, just a strip with some of the bits. There's our center bit, our lacy pocket. Love these pages. And our pouch again that we did. This was a great project. And our writing spot. Here we've got this one. This is the center spread with the blues. And our writing spot again. The other side of that altered book page. And some lace. And this lady I cut out. We did that together at the back of those. The other side of that little bag. Those bags are so cute. I do sell these bags in my shop if you're wanting some. Again, just one of those little pockets and this little magnet project that we did. The other fabric pocket, the altered book page, some lovely hydrangeas and roses, and again you've got a writing page. Here's the floating pockets on the rear in this one. All right, so it just clips in. And again, you've got a little strip there where you can tuck something in. And this little one again, and a secret spot there. And then you've got your, we did that before, that little cellophane embossed pocket with a little tag, which I've just stuck in over there. And the flowers make it look so pretty. And then it's blue on the back here again. All right, so that's the end of the Edwardian Elegance journal, and I really enjoyed putting this one together. Okay, so I'm going to leave you with that. I'm busy with my next one, which is a spring one, and quite different from what I like to usually do. So I've made it a little bit different, but still in my style. But you know, I like to tweak things up so that things don't all look the same. And I'm really excited to share it with you. And I should be sharing that with you on Tuesday. So let me think, 25th of February. All right, so look out for that. And yeah, it's you don't want to miss it. So I will send out an email. So please sign up for the email notification through my website shop. I know I do have quite a few of you there, but if you don't, you just go and sign up for the newsletter. I don't harass you with things, only when I put out new kits or I have a sale. That's it. So if you get 1 email a month from me, or maximum 2, that's a lot. So yeah, and I look forward to seeing you on Tuesday. And don't forget to pick up an Edwardian Elegance kit, Ultimate Bundle, and the kit if you want to make one of these for yourself or a special gift for someone. I know that you'll enjoy it. All right, everyone, have a fantastic weekend, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye-bye.